What do you think are the largest or the biggest challenges faced by the Indian youth today? And how do you think CSR initiatives are empowering them?
The the biggest challenge that I see in terms of the economy in India as well as in the globe is the skills. So there is a huge skill gap that we see across the domain, across the industry, and that is pretty much is the foundational reason for the huge unemployment and underemployment and not really taking up the right profession, right career at the right time. So in my experience, I have been part of a career guidance program that I used to volunteer. And the program was designed by a global not-for-profit called Junior Achievement. It's shortly called JA. And the program clearly says, through the program, we teach the children and students that there is something called professional dimension. And that professional dimension is nothing but skills, education, experience, and knowledge. It is nothing but seek in short. So, any graduate who completes the college becomes a job seeker, and large corporates and institutions are seeking employees.
Correct.
The commonality is seek, the letter seek, and the seek is nothing but like skills, education, experience, and knowledge. If you see any job advertisement or employment opportunities, you will find the skills that are required for that particular job, education, experience, and knowledge in that particular domain. So, not knowing this, how critical is to develop the right skills for a job that they aspire and right education that they have to acquire to achieve that job, and experience while they're studying through internships and through project works that they do, and finally the knowledge around that subject, right? Because things are evolving on a day-to-day basis.
Correct.
So upgrading themselves on a daily basis is essential. Given that, I see that skills is one of the primary thing that we'll have to focus on, and the skill gap is the reason or the biggest problem that the current youth has. And and there are a lot of a few other like adjunct issues like uh, financial constraints. A lot of students who come from the rural and semi-urban backgrounds who have the aspirations through like the intervention of technology getting into every homes through smartphones. We all get to know variety of career opportunities. Gone are those days like we still simply keep telling like I want to become a doctor, I want to become an engineer. Now kids have started aspiring, I want to become an artificial intelligence architect, I want to become an virtual reality designer. So kids have started thinking at that level, like the career descriptions have already been evolved. So given that there are aspirations that are emerging, but can they, is it affordable for them? While the aspiration is there, is education affordable for them? So since there is a huge inequality prevailing across in the education system, students go for education loan, they don't get education loan. Students go for scholarships, they don't get scholarship. So a lot of things are associating to uh, 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 the problems that the youth
Correct.
in India currently faces.
Correct.
So first thing, what would I see is that uh, students should know what should have a clarity in the job that they want to pursue. Second is that they need to acquire the skills and right education and build their experience and build the knowledge, and they should be able to get the right job at the right time and not
Correct.
like 10 years down in the lane. And in the CSR ecosystem, right, it is definitely the CSR ecosystem is trying to complement and enriching this experience for the students. A lot of institutions have come forward to give the right skills for the students, address the skill gap, and then take the students to the right direction for them to achieve what they want to do. So I think CSR is coming hand in hand, and CSR ecosystem is currently at least have understood the root cause of this problem. why there is unemployment, what is the problem currently youth faces, including the mental health issues too. And there is a recent word, right? Like this particular batch of students are COVID batch students who have not
Correct.
even gone into a college. So they have done their uh, graduation only through online platform.
Online.
So given these, all of these, the CSR ecosystem has at least understood the root cause of the problem, and all of the folks in the CSR ecosystem with the NGO partners like TeamLease, we are trying to address that gap and then help to add the right talent pipeline to the marketplace.